Welcome to my channel $T Valuable Coins. So get it started.
The 2 cent is one of the lowest denominations in the euro currency system. Material copper-plated steel. Weight 3.06 grams. Diameter 18.75 millimeters. Thickness 1.67 millimeters. Edge smooth with a fine groove. Reverse side common to all Eurozone countries. Designed by Luc Louix of Belgium. Shows a globe with Europe highlighted. 6 diagonal lines and 12 stars at the ends of the lines. The numeral 2 with the words Euro cent is boldly displayed. This reverse is the same for all countries, but the national side is unique to each member state, and Ireland's national side is one of the most culturally symbolic designs. The euro was officially introduced in 1999 as a digital currency, but coins and banknotes only entered circulation on January 1, 2002. This makes 2002 a landmark year for the euro. All Eurozone countries, including Ireland, released their very first euro coins into circulation in this year. So when you hold a 2002 dated 2 cent from Ireland, you are holding a first year of issue euro coin, always an exciting piece for collectors. Now let's talk about what makes the Irish 2 cent coin special. Its national side. The Irish coins, including the 2 cent, feature the Celtic harp, one of Ireland's oldest and most iconic national symbols. The harp shown on the coin is based on the historic Brian Boru harp, which is preserved in Trinity College, Dublin. Around the harp is the word Éire, which is the Irish name for Ireland. The year of minting, in this case 2002, is also inscribed, along with 12 stars, representing the European Union. This design was created by Jarlath Hayes, an Irish sculptor and designer. Unlike some countries that used multiple designs, Ireland decided to use the harp on all of its coins, from 1 cent to 2 euro, to strongly represent Irish heritage. The harp is not just a musical instrument. Here it's also the official emblem of the government of Ireland and appears on official documents, Irish passports, and even Guinness beer. So, every Irish coin in your hand is like a small ambassador of Ireland's culture. Because 2002 was the very first year of euro circulation, Ireland struck a large number of coins to meet demand. For the 2 cent coin in 2002, the mintage was over 300 million pieces. These coins entered everyday circulation, quickly replacing the old Irish penny system that was withdrawn when Ireland joined the euro. However, while the coin is common in circulation, uncirculated and proof versions are less common and sought after by collectors. Ireland also released collector sets in 2002, which included pristine examples of all the denominations from 1 cent up to 2 euro. These sets are now popular with euro collectors. While most 2002 Irish 2 cent coins are ordinary, there are some interesting varieties and errors to look out for. Minting errors: off-center strikes, die cracks, and double strikes can occur. These are rare and usually fetch higher prices. Wrong planchet errors vary occasionally. A 2 cent coin is struck on the wrong blank, such as a 1 cent or 5 cent planchet. These are highly collectible. Unplated eires, since the coin is copper-plated steel. If the plating process fails, the coin may appear dull or silver-colored. These are also rare and valuable. Collectors always keep an eye out for these unusual pieces, because they can turn a 2-cent coin worth face value into a coin worth tens or even hundreds of euros. Let's talk about value, the most exciting part for many collectors. Circulated coins, usually worth face value, around 2 cents. Uncirculated coins UNC can sell for 50 cents to 2 euros, depending on demand. Proof coins from 2002 sets, these can be worth 5 to 15 euros each, depending on the condition and rarity of the set. Éire coins values vary widely, but special minting eires can range from 50 euros to 200 euros, and in rare cases even more. So while most of these coins are common, collectors pay good money for uncirculated, proof, and éire coins. You might ask why we should collect such a small denomination coin. Here's why. It's the first year of euro coinage, making it historically significant. It carries the unique national identity of Ireland with the harp and eire inscription. Affordable for beginners, yet still has potential for value in uncirculated and éire forms. It is part of the complete euro collection, which many collectors aim to build. So, even though it's small in value, it's big in importance. The 2 euro cent 2002 Ireland eire coin is much more than a tiny copper coin. It represents the birth of the euro in Ireland. It showcases one of the country's most iconic symbols, the Celtic harp, and while it is common in circulation, special versions and eires make it a fascinating coin for collectors. If you have one in your collection, keep it safe, especially if it's uncirculated or part of a proof set. It's a wonderful way to hold on to a piece of Ireland's history. In 2002, Ireland officially said goodbye to its old currency, the Irish pound punt, and adopted the euro. The exchange rate was fixed at 1 Irish pound equals 1.27 euros. This transition was one of the biggest economic changes in modern Irish history. The 2 euro cent 2002 coin is therefore not just money, it is a symbol of change, representing Ireland's step into a new European financial era. Withdrawal of old coins. When the euro coins came into circulation in 2002, Ireland withdrew its old penny and pound coins. People were given a limited period to exchange their old coins and notes for euros at the banks. Collectors today love to build transition collection sets that include both the old Irish coins and the very first 2002 euro coins side by side, where the coins were minted. Unlike Germany, France, or Spain, Ireland did not mint its own euro coins. Instead, the Irish coins, including the 2 cent 2002, were struck by the Rahapaja mint in Finland. That's why you will not see any mint mark on Irish euro coins. The harp, a timeless symbol. The harp on the Irish 2 euro cent is not just any harp. It is based on the historic Brian Boru harp, which is believed to be over 600 years old. This harp is preserved in Trinity College, Library, Dublin. €2 cent 2003.